Hello guys, welcome back. In this video we want to talk about Mdogs. Staking started yesterday. The launch pool was opened and listing is expected to be happening very soon, probably either on 22nd or a few days after 22nd. We want to see how to stake and the best way you can stake and maximize your tokens before listing. Otherwise, welcome to this channel. If it's your first time here, do not forget to subscribe and also join our Telegram channel. The links are on the description of the video. So Mdogs is a project we've been mining for some time and listing is here. Partnership with OKX has already been done. We don't know which exchanges are going to be listing Mdogs, but I can guess OKX is likely to feature. We are likely to have Get.io and maybe BitGet and maybe Maxi. We don't know exactly whether all these exchanges are going to be listing. But the most important thing to note is, first of all, you're supposed to log into this bot and then claim your tokens. Once you have claimed, you stake them. Now, the good thing with staking Mdogs is that you can unstake them anytime and there are no penalties, there are no charges. So you can unstake your tokens anytime. Now, we have three categories of staking that you can participate in. First is for those people bought the super pass. Okay, so if you bought the super pass, how many tokens are allocated for those people bought the super pass? 160 billion is actually set aside for those people who stake and they are holding the super pass. 10.36 billion has already been staked by members and the reward rate is 1,544. That means, and by the way, we are paid hourly. So every hour, whichever reward rate is indicated here is what you get paid from whatever you have staked. Okay, I hope so. Okay, I'm hoping. They said that the reward rate that we are seeing here is what we are going to be getting at the end of the staking. So if at the end of staking the reward rate will be, let's say, 10,000, that is 10 times, your tokens are going to be multiplied by 10, whatever you staked. But we are waiting to see how those 9 days are going to be ending and what the reward rate is going to be. So how do you stake here? The maximum you can stake in this particular pool, that is the super pass, that is for those people who are holding the super pass. The maximum you can stake, as you can see down here, is 200,000 Mdog tokens. So for me, I've already staked here. So if you haven't staked, you come and enter your amount here. It should be either 200,000 or less. If you have more than 200,000, you can enter 200,000 and then you proceed to stake down here. So if whatever you have staked, if you are holding a super pass and whatever you have staked here is less than 200,000, you can stake until you get to 200,000, right? Now, let's go to the next pool. The next pool is buyer pool. That is for those people who made at least 1 ton transaction on Mdogs. Okay. The maximum you can stake is 50,000, and the reason why this is actually limited to 50,000, the maximum you can stake, is because the reward rate for this pool is a bit higher. Okay, the minimum you can stake is 1,000, maximum is 50,000. I've also staked the maximum on this case. So whatever you get here, you just claim. Whatever you get from each pool, you just claim. Okay, you just claim. Whatever you're getting is the interest. So if you have not staked 50,000 here, you can as well stake if you have tokens and if you participated in ton transactions before the snapshot. Now, the final pool is the regular pool. This is actually open to everyone, whether you are holding the super pass or not, whether you did the ton transaction or not. It's open to everyone. Only that because it's holding so many people, the reward rate is small. That is 42%. You are going to get 42% APY. That is the interest as of as by the time I'm doing this video. So it keeps reducing because the number of people is increasing. So if I view this pool, I've staked also some amount here, 1.6 Mdogs, 1.6 million Mdogs. I've accumulated some interest, and you realize the interest I'm earning from the number of coins I've staked here is less compared to the small number of tokens I've staked, and I'm getting bigger rewards. And the reason is because the reward rate on other pools is a bit higher. So what I normally do, because I've maximized on the super pool, the super pass pool, the buy pool, now I need to, whatever I claim, let me just go and claim from the super pass pool, so that I can show you how I let me open the super pass. I've earned 80,000 Mdogs here, so let me claim. So I've claimed, and now those tokens are in the balance, in my token balance, 106,000. So what I normally do, because you see between now and by the time we are ending the launch pool, there is nothing these tokens will help you. So just stake them, multiply your tokens until the last day, because after the launch pool is when we are going to be claiming the token. That is once the launch pool has been closed. And I think that is when listing is going to be happening. So listing has not been announced, but for sure we know it's going to be taking place either on 22nd or a few days after 22nd, after we have claimed our tokens. Okay, so I've claimed from the super pass pool and from the buyer pool. So what I do, I click on the regular pool, I stake here, because this is the only pool I have not staked to the maximum. So the maximum you can stake on the regular pool is 100 million. That is the maximum you can stake. So what I have currently in my balance is 106,000. So once I stake, it's going to add on the amount of Mdogs I've staked here. So let me just, first of all, let me claim the reward rate from the regular pool, and then I can stake them. Now you can see the balance has increased to 124,000. So I'm going to enter the amount I want to stake here. I will tap maximum, and then I'm going to proceed to click on stake. So once I've clicked on stake, I go back. If I go back, I'm going to see now my staked amount on the regular pool has increased to 1.7 million Mdogs, and I'm earning interest. So the question here many people have been asking, should you go and claim your rewards every hour? It's not necessary. You can claim them once a day, you can claim them even once in 3 days, or you can even leave them to accumulate. You claim them after 7 days. Now, the reason why you may consider claiming them more often is if you have maximized on the first pool and the second pool, so you have space to stake in the regular pool, you can actually claim them and then compound. Okay, you remember the compound interest? You can actually stake them and then they start giving you some returns. Remember, all these 8 days now we have remaining is to multiply your money dogs as much as you can, because I'm actually suspecting the total supply for this project could be around 500 billion, because if I look at what we have on the regular pool, the amount that is available for staking, like the amount to be given out in rewards, is 20 billion. Okay, 20 billion is set aside for regular. For the buyer pool, we have how much? We have 100 billion. So if you add, that is how much? By then, how much have we seen from the regular pool? We have seen it's how much? 20 billion. So if you add 100, that is 120. And then the super pass is 160. So if you add now 160 plus 120, so you realize the amount that is available for rewards on staking is 280 billion. So I don't know how much we got in terms of airdrop, but I'm suspecting the rewards the total supply for this token could be a maximum of 500 billion. A maximum of 500 billion or 450 billion or thereabout. So we are waiting to see the tokenomics for Money Dogs. But this is your chance to maximize, to multiply your money dogs before TGE for this particular project. So you proceed to stake your tokens. If you have been wondering whether you should stake or not, just stake your tokens, because they are not helping you now and they are not going to be helping you in the next 8 days. You will only need them at TGE, and the launch pool is going to be closed before TGE. Okay, so proceed to stake your tokens, maximize, and what do we think is likely to be the value for this token? Honestly, I cannot tell, but if we check on if you want to buy money dogs, if we check the rate they are using here, you can maybe approximate what the listing price could be, but then I'm actually making my own speculations. Honestly, I don't know, but if we look at 90 stars is giving you 25,000 Mdogs. Okay, so let me go and check what is the value of 90 stars currently as we speak. So let me go to fragment.com. We want to actually speculate and see what could be the listing price for money dogs. So let me go to fragment.com. So fragment.com, if I want to buy 90, I want to see if I'm buying 90 stars, how much will it charge me? It is going to charge me how much? 90 stars, it's charging me 0.2125 ton. Okay, so that means 0.21, you can actually see it here, 0.21, that is for 90 stars. 0.2125 is the ton amount for 90 stars. So the question is, 0.2125 is equivalent to how much in dollars? So let me see the value of ton in the market. Let me go to coinmarketcap.com, and then I check the ton. Ton currently is valued at 6.36. Okay, so for me to get the ton amount, I'm going to do 0.2125 divided by 0. No, not 0. 0.2, no, 0.2125. I think it was like this. Then I need now to divide. Is it divide or multiply? Multiply. No, it's multiply. Multiply by 6.3. Was it 6.36? 6.34. 6.34. So that means currently, as I do this video, 25,000 money dogs is equals to 0.2125 ton, which is equals to $1.34725. So that means 25,000 money dogs is equals to 1.34725 dogs as of now. That is the rate they are using if you are buying money dogs to stake them. Okay, so this is equals to 25,000. So that means one money dog will be equivalent to how much? So I'm going to divide this by 25,000, 0.000. So that means the value of one money dogs as of now is 0.1234, 4 zeros, 5. Around 5 something. So this is the value of one money dogs. So if you can multiply your tokens, the good thing is that you can buy these money dogs and then you multiply them. So assuming this is going to be the listing price, I don't know how much tokens does an average user has. Honestly, I don't know, but I'm assuming if someone could get something like 100 million, let me just say 100 million. No, not 100 million, but 100,000. If you have 100,000, you multiply this by 1.35, 100,000, okay, multiplied by 0. Because this is the value we have got from our calculation, 0.00005. So that if you have 100,000 money dogs as of now, that is equivalent to $5. So if you get your money dogs and then you multiply them through the staking, you can easily get even 2 times. So if you get 2 times, that is probably $10. So I don't know whether it's a speculation or listing price is going to be based on the current value that they have placed on the Money Dogs mini app when you're buying. But then these are just speculations. So the most important thing, just get your Money Dogs, stake them, multiply them, get as much as you can. At the end of staking, we want to see everyone getting something for the festive season. Otherwise, thank you very much. I'll be keeping you updated. Pay attention to our Telegram channel, because anytime an update is going to be released, it's going to be posted in our Telegram channel. The links are on the description of the video.